Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another beer review with me, Ruku. Today's beer review is, well, I haven't had this actually for quite a number of years. In actual fact, I can't even remember what it tastes like. You're talking, wow, over 10 years ago. But here it is. It's Erdinger Kristall. And Erdinger being the wheat beer, this is a crystal version, so in other words, it's a clear wheat beer from Germany. This comes in, if I can find the percentage, where are we? I will find it, 5.3, there we go, so 5.3, 500ml from Germany. Been a long time since I've had this, so let's crack this open because I can't remember what it tastes like and I'm dying to know. See if it brings back any memories from the old days. There's your cap, nice and silver with the Erdinger logo, and it just says Kristall, so it's replicating that with the word Kristall underneath. This has got a beautiful hiss. Don't know if you're hearing the hiss, but I can. And it does exactly what it says on the tin. It's clear. It almost looks as clear as a Pilsner. And Erdinger have done this deliberately because they wanted to make this a clear wheat beer, and I've never seen one before, so this is like the first and the only clear wheat beer I've ever had. Usually they are cloudy, but this one has been made deliberately to be very clear and very well carbonated. Let's see, my fingers for it. Small head, not as big as a standard wheat beer. Great carbonation, just going mad in the glass. Brilliant white colour head, frothy with big bubbles, small carbonation bubbles rising to the top rapidly, and yeah, it's just quite a nice colour really. It's just quite a nice colour to look at. So let's get on with the aroma. I'll just shove that in front, and I will remix this because it is a wheat beer, so I've left a little bit more in there just to see the difference. Weird, that is. Fruity. There's a fruit on the nose, which is unusual because a wheat beer shouldn't have fruit in it, but hey, it smells fruity. Reasonable amount of malt. I want to say tropical fruits, okay? Tropical fruits with a bit of malt. So, okay, weird. Right, let's crack on. Tasty. Straight off, carbonation, as is in the glass, is what you get on the taste buds. All cylinders. You get a nice prickly carbonation feel in the mouth. The beer itself is very light. Very light. Fruity as well. There is fruit, and there's a nice balance as well between the fruit and the malt, so a lovely carbonation mouthfeel, fruitiness, then the malt, and it really is two basic flavours, but I can't get my head around how a wheat beer should be fruity, you know, it should be banana-y and malty and wheaty, not fruity. It reminds me of Krombacher, the orange one, Krombacher, whatever one that was. This is what it reminds me of in the way of that fruit. There really is a lovely balance between fruit and malt. That is very good. It gives you a plentiful flavour in the mouth. Towards the end, if I'm really trying to look for it, very minute wheat, but very minute. The carbonation leaves a prickly mouthfeel, The malts are there, the fruit, borderline tropical fruit. It's beautiful. It's strange, but it works. So I'm going to go ahead and remix this, and we'll see what this brings. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to drink this out of the bottle remixed, because I'm going to give my girlfriend some. So actually, do you know what? No, I won't. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to get a separate glass. So just hang on, and I'll remix it. Right, so I'm back now with a new glass. So a little bit in there, as you can see. I'm going to remix this. I don't know if this still works, because this is a crystal clear, top fermented wheat beer. So I'm a little bit sceptical whether this is going to work or not. Something tells me they've brewed all the wheat out of this, but actually, knowing the Germans, they've perfectly engineered this, so there's still wheat in there, and we're going to be pleasantly surprised. That's what I love about the Germans. The efficiency. A big old head. Right, there we go, that'll do. Has the colour changed? I don't think it has. I really don't think it has. There's less carbonation, and there's more of a nice, thicker, creamy looking head. I don't think the colour's changed, but we're going to try it, so let's go. We'll try it. And that gets weirder as the day goes on, because what you've got there is a fruity wheat flavour, and that is it. Just fruity wheat. That is bizarre. I do like the head on that though. The head is a little bit more creamier, delivers more of a tightly compact mouthfeel, but in the way of flavour, it's a tropical wheat. That's just blown my mind. Okay, so there you go. What would I score this out of 10? Weirdly enough, I like this crazy German contraption of a wheat beer, so I'm going to give this an 8 out of 10. I think it's great. It's a weird concept. It's going to keep me up all night on how they've done this and why they've done this, but hey, I trust them, and they've delivered a pretty decent beer, so good for me. So yeah, well done. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'm now going to go and get my girlfriend to try both these samples and see what she thinks. Fingers crossed she likes them. I'll let you know soon.